Welcome back here to another video on the Ironman series. We're on episode number 102, and today we're going to be trying to get ourselves the black cat pet.
Exactly. Now, this pet has actually been in our minds for so long, ever since I think we started doing the Spooky Festival, but a lot of distractions came along the way, like trying to get the bat artifact or trying to get the skeleton horse pet by getting ourselves 2,400 points or candies. And now, since those two things are out of the way, we can finally put our energy towards getting enough purple candy for this pet.
Now, as we're recording this clip, the event is actually happening, so we got to get started here, jump right into it. Now, of course, before we do that, make sure you guys do subscribe, join the code here. Let's try to reach our huge goal of 10,000 subscribers. We're getting so close, so if you haven't already done that, definitely do that. Maybe tell a friend, share it with your family members, maybe your brothers and sisters. And if you have, thank you so much. It means the world to us.
All right, so as you can see, we're in the hub here, and that's because it is the spooky event. As you can see, everything's changed here, and this means that we can actually start fishing the hour before the event even starts, and that's why I'm in my fishing setup here. But the reason we're here is because we actually have to purchase ourselves a cookie, and I just want to talk about this for Ironman players. The cookie prices are actually so crazy, it's so ridiculous. It's almost 3 mil just for a cookie. As you can see, if I right-click the NPC, it is at 2.7 mil. It was actually at 2.8 earlier. Just unbelievable how much it costs just for a cookie right now. And it's really affecting our profile. And that's because we keep grinding money for dungeons. I usually hit around 6 mil in my bank account. But every time I hit that 6 mil mark, my cookie runs out and I have to purchase a new cookie. And that's because I don't want to die with my god pot. So this cookie actually helps me from not losing my god pot. And I don't want to waste my bits on that every time I die. So every time I get the 6 mil, the cookie prices are so ridiculous that I keep wasting all the money on the cookie and I won't have enough money for dungeons. So it's really unfortunate. Hopefully one day here, there's something else that comes up. Maybe like we have to do another fishing event and we get a Megalodon pet or something, like a shark fishing event, and we can maybe make some money with that. But unfortunately, there's nothing right now where I can actually get positive into having enough money for dungeons and having enough money for a cookie, which is very, very unfortunate. But you know what? We have to purchase it today because we have to start fishing. So let's go do that now and then head over to the park.
I went to go buy a cookie as well, and unfortunately, I don't even have enough coins in my personal bank account to buy a cookie. I have 2.4 mil, which is nuts, right? Because we need 2.75 mil at least. And as you can see, I bought a piece of Shadow Assassin though from Zach, so that's why the money is gone. But I feel like Hypixel could maybe do a little update here for the Ironmans on the server and maybe make it craftable. Like maybe it's a grind, but we can at least craft cookies instead of buying cookies, and maybe make it like a system where, as we said before, where there's maybe like cookie crumbs or something we can pick up or get from mobs, like a drop chance, and then we can craft ourselves our own cookies. All right, so let's get started here with the fishing. We're going to hopefully hit fishing 25. Actually, I'm very close. So hopefully this will push us right over the edge and I can grind some more purple candy and hopefully get ourselves that cat pet. So since cookies are so expensive, I'll be fishing actually without a cookie. I'm going to risk it here. We do have a bunch of bits, so if we lose a god potion, we'll just buy it with some other bits. But very unfortunate here. Let's just hope we don't get a phantom fisher that will kill us right away or instantly. All right, so we found a lobby here. I'll start fishing. And let's wish us luck here that we get something crazy too, maybe like a phantom rod or something today. But of course, we're just aiming for the black cat pet by the end. And we'll see if we even manage to do that. Alright, so I've been fishing here for just a little bit, and I just caught a werewolf, and I just realized I don't even need those anymore. We're officially graduated from the werewolf skins because we got ourselves the full armor set. So kind of the only thing we're looking for here is actually the phantom fishers, and that way we can get the phantom rod. So that's kind of unfortunate, of course, that we have one less mob to worry, like to kind of like grind for. So this event becomes less valuable to us, but at least there's still a mob here that we can fish up and get. And then also I think there's still an opportunity of getting a flying fish pet from like the sea emperors and stuff like that. Now I also just realized that when we hit fishing 25, we could finally do some Jerry fishing. So we can finally get ourselves a new pet, which would be the baby Yeti pet. So the baby Yeti pet is something that, of course, we're aiming for here for our dungeons, because it's a great pet here for Berserker. And of course, we're crossing our fingers that we can get it pretty early on. Hopefully we're not grinding too long. I do have to say, hopefully we get lucky here when we do our Jerry fishing so we can get ourselves the pet. Also, maybe work towards the Yeti sword.
So now while fishing here, I was just thinking about the spooky event and actually kind of enjoy it. It's sort of an event where you can do 2 skills and it sort of gets you to do the skill like fishing. Like it's kind of funny how we're not really a fan of fishing right now, even though like in the first episodes we said it's our favorite skill. and it sort of isn't anymore, which is kind of funny. But the spooky event really gets you just to do fishing, which allows you to level up your skill a little bit, and it even gets you to do something else in between, so you can sort of have a break from it. So you just do an hour fishing, do something in between, which is like grinding the spiders in the spider's den for the candy, and then going right back to fishing. So it's sort of an event that you can really do a lot of things in.
All right, so just about to get started here on the main event, which is the spooky event. It's gonna start here in about 4 minutes. So I'm gonna get ready here, get my armor on, get everything set up, get over to the spider's den, and hopefully grind enough spiders to get a lot of purple candy to get ourselves the black cat pet.
Alright, so while we're grinding here, it's a great time to mention that we are trying to reach 10k subscribers, which is actually, you know, one of our goals here. It's 1/3 of YouTube rank, of course. So if you haven't already, go ahead, join the code, subscribe. And I also want to say huge congrats to Zach also for hitting 100k. He hit 100k, 100,000 subscribers yesterday, which is crazy. It's honestly crazy to look at his channel now, looking at that number. It's just so big. I can only imagine how he feels seeing that number. It was one of his biggest goals as well to hit that, and he actually hit it. So huge shout out to Zach for hitting that big number. Also, go ahead, check out his channel, guys, and subscribe to him as well.
Alright, so we're nearing the end of this event, and we're currently sitting at around 2,285 points, which is very good here. So we're potentially getting first place in the end, which means we're going to get 1 mil for free and a horse pet. So I would probably sell that. I'm not sure how much it's going to sell for, but we're going to get that free juicy 1 mil, which will help again towards that cookie. Now, candy-wise, we are looking pretty good. I kind of threw all my candy around in my inventory, also my ender chest, so I have no idea exactly how much I have. But we may have just enough here for the pet, which is great. We also have a bunch of greens. We could probably lobby swap and do some bats, get some more purple. But we should have enough here for the actual cat pet. Alright, there we go. The event just ended. Let's see how we did. Let's head over to the hub and let's cross our fingers, guys. This is going to be so exciting here. This definitely would be a big achievement here on the Ironman profile, so let's just hope for the best. Alright, so we're back from the event, and as you can see, we've got a full inventory of purple candy, and we're actually missing 5 stacks. So I have a bunch of greens, so I could try to get some bat fireworks, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough for today. I have no idea. I'm going to do these bats now, and hopefully we'll have enough. Alright, so we could only buy 11 fireworks, but let's do these right now.
As you can see in my trick-or-treat bag here, I do have 2 stacks of purple candy and a half, and then I still have a lot of green candy, so I'm going to go ahead and get some of the bat fireworks and try to make some more purples. Alright, so there it is. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. 4. Let's just use these quick.
So I just did the bats. As you can see, I got 2 extra stacks and 12. And we actually need more than this. So I have no idea what to do here. I'm going to look on the island to see if I have any in like random chests on my side. Hopefully I do, and we can actually get this pet because that would be absolutely amazing. But we'll see here. All right, so my brother is nice enough here just to give me 2 stacks and a half, which is all I need here to finish up and get myself the black cat pet. Of course, gonna give him back the candy when I have it. But as of for today, only I will be able to get it. So we'll just trade here real quick. All right, and then we'll just grab our other candies here real quick. All right, so here we are in the hub. I'm so excited. We should have enough candy here. Over 2,000 purple. Let's right click the NPC, and black cat pet is right here. All right, let's do this. We got it. We got the black cat pet, guys. We finally have it on the Ironman profile. There it is in my hands. Unbelievable. Let's equip this thing right now. And there we go. We got ourselves the black cat pet.
All right, and there you have it. So I actually just went ahead and claimed my reward as well, my prize. And as you can see right now, this is all my purple candy right here. So I only got this many purple candy because I actually wasn't able to do the full event. So I wasn't able to get the first place prize either. So I wasn't able to get the 1,000,000 coins. But that's okay. We'll definitely do better next time. But as you can see, we're very close to the cat pet. I thought we would hit it this event. I didn't know that I wouldn't be able to do the whole event. But it ended up that I had to leave halfway through. But that is okay. I guess we're still one step closer to that pet, which will be definitely next event. So with that event out of the way there and claiming our rewards, let's go ahead and continue fishing for the last hour of this spooky event.
Sure. All right, let's see if we survive this and kill it. And we did not get anything from it, unfortunately. And we did it! We just level up our fishing at number 25. We can get Yeti sea creatures. Look at that. That's what we're looking for right here. That's absolutely amazing. I'm so happy we can finally do that. So Yeti fishing is on the way.
All right, so there you have it. As you can see, my brother has the cat here, the black cat pet. Very exciting. I can't wait to get mine. Again, I couldn't get mine today just because I didn't have enough purple candy. And my brother had to use a few of mine as well. But it's really good that we have at least one here on the profile together, which we could share technically. But right now, it is level 1, looking good. You know, hopefully you can level this thing up quick. But honestly, it's very exciting to have this finally.
Definitely a big milestone here for the profile. Now, again, thanks so much for my brother for those extra candies. We used exactly 2 stacks now. I've given him the 32 back, but I've used exactly 2 stacks. So I have to give him back the 2 stacks for next event. And then he could finally purchase his own black cat as well.
I actually have a very special item for my cat pet whenever I do get it myself. So stay tuned for the next spooky festival or next spooky episode, because once I get my pet, I can finally use this special item.
That being said, we're going to be ending off today's episode. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. We really appreciate it. Make sure you guys smash like on the video if you haven't already. Let's try to reach 150 likes. And of course, make sure you guys do subscribe. Join the code if you haven't already. And let's try to reach that big goal we talked about, which is 10,000 subscribers.